Good morning, everybody. Corgi's late. Ugh, brother, give me a break, all right? Went to bed at like 5 in the morning. Started working on the Domination video and then the Rimworld video at like 5 and didn't finish. It was 10 hours for both those two videos. Show some respect, okay? Show some respect to your elders. He's here. He's here. He's defying the odds. He's defying the odds. I had to change the thumbnail for the Domination video too. I think it was too complicated for people. It was a 10 out of 10. I was like, my God, people love Domination. They must not know this is Domination. I was like, okay, I was trying to figure out how to make it a little bit different, a little bit more interesting. But I think I jumped the shark. I think it went too much. So I just went back to the original. Hello, I am here. Welcome. What is he talking about? Brother, the stream has been live for a minute. How can you not follow along of what's been happening for a minute? How did I lose you, Dragon? It's not like I'm talking about anything complicated. I talked about the videos that today. You silly goose. He was talking about the Domination video? Yeah. Ollie, good to see you. Here, let's get started with some Scandinavia. How about that, boys? I got two friends. Let's go. Huge. Hello, Corgi. Hello, Tars. Good to see you. Tarex. Ooh, that's a fun name. Can we stream snipe? Brother, the answer is obviously no. And that's why I don't pick my spot. Don't troll, brother. Or I will just straight up ban you. Like, it's not as funny as you think it is. Hey, Corgi, if I leave, it's because of tornadoes. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I hope you stay safe, brother. That'd be a bad way to start out your weekend. Tornadoes do be scary. You might as well just get close to a basement door. If you have a basement. I hope you have a basement. If you don't have a basement, you should go somewhere where there's a basement. Hey, Corgi. Hey, Jency. How are you? This guy's trying to block me in. If you are immediately starting the game and just clicking the button, you are wasting troops, just FYI. I know a lot of people here know that, and this person's probably not watching, but this guy just wasted a lot of troops, and I'm just going to quickly outpace him. Be able to go around him. So there we go. Now I'm the big guy. Russian Empire's attacking me. Again, another kind of foolish move here in the beginning of the game. So we'll just hold here for a little bit. There we go. We already have more troops than he does. We just grab land. Well, that's a player bot. Frick. That's unfortunate. That's going to be a hard one to take down. Yeah. And now we just go back into you. So a little bit of a mistake on this guy's end. If he was going to do that, he should have had somebody else help him. And it's not a smart move when you're outnumbered. So there he goes. Yeah. Now we'll just push into Arabia. And that's going to be it for us. I think we're done as far as teams maneuvers. Unless... Ooh, did he take out a player right there? I think we just donate to Goofy. Tetris has an end. Yeah, the kid broke it. Did you not see that? It was like a 13-year-old kid. Holy cow. He made it. He basically was going so fast and got so far that it breaks the game. That's how Tetris doesn't end regularly. It just like breaks. Oh, frick. There's this guy. Domination. We should get in on this guy. Frost, let's get in on this guy. I'll join. Oh, if Goofy gets here? Goofy. This guy's getting way too big. Come on, Goof. Come on, Goofs. I'm here. Goofy! There we go. I love how I hate Corgis guys on our team. Hello. Hi, my name. Good to see you. Zero Winter, brother. Always good to see you. I think 237. I beat it. No. Watch the video of the kid do it. It's literally like he's at 9,000. He's at like 9,000,000. It's just crazy. It was quite a cool moment for the kid, and because he had just like lost his dad, and then there was this British reporter who's just like, if my son did that, like she's like, as soon as he did it, she's like, she reported on it, and she's like, if my son did that, I would tell him to go outside. And it's like, brother, his dad just died. Like and it's just like, oh, she might not have known that. She's a reporter. That's her job to know stuff like that. So it's just like, what an insensitive jerk. She caught so much flack on the internet. She said, you got to go outside. I know. What a rude thing to say. I bet she thought she was going to get so many points from like parents to be like, yeah, same. And it's just like, shut up. Like, video games are so mainstream now. You can't just get away with like dismissing them. Especially when like the number one thing that most kids want to be these days, when you ask them, is a YouTuber or a streamer. Granted, that's not as easy as it sounds coming from personal experience, but it's just like, you don't get to dismiss that kind of stuff anymore. Video games are not just like the fringe thing that they used to be. I remember when I was in high school, my friend was telling me that he wanted to play video games for a living, and I was just like, there's no way to do that. And he's like, no, I could be like an alpha tester. And that was like, that was it, dude. He wanted to like be the tester of the video games because he wanted to play video games for a living. He was really passionate about video games, but there wasn't really a career for it. It's just crazy how the world's changed in like 20 years. Like how drastically we approach video games now. Video games do not make kids violent. Yeah, that's been proven time and time again, but it's just something that like reaches to a certain demographic of the older audience. Be like, yeah, that is true. Even though the evidence talks otherwise, my analytical evidence says that that's true. My analytical evidence and confirmation bias believes that, yes, I agree. It's sad that MatPat left YouTube. I know. I think I was watching him in the very early days. I was watching him, I think, before he had 1 million subs. Barabos, good to see you, brother. But honestly, he was going to leave a long time ago. He sold the company like 1 to 2 years ago, and this was always the plan, so it wasn't too much of a surprise, but it is sad to see a legend go out. It is nice for a guy who, put in a lot of effort to like ride off into the sunset. Free for all? No, we don't do free for alls quite yet. That was like our first team game. Let's do another team game. I mean, everyone here. Well, you know what? We'll do this free for all. How about that? Well, since we're having to wait anyways. DJ, why are you sleeping, bro? Why are you sleeping? Do we got any fun plans for the weekend, dude? Besides watching their next favorite YouTuber retire? We're getting to that age where people just do it. I bet the next big one to quit is going to be Markiplier. He's already kind of a foot out the door. I ain't sleeping. I personally use it as a bored emoji since there isn't one. Are you bored in the stream, bro? That's so rude of you to say. What the frick, dude? No, not my favorite YouTuber, Z. Don't let him retire. I know. Z's alive. He's just dealing with a little bit of burnout, and I get that. C Nanners was the hardest. Oh, I loved him. Dude. Oh my god. I love C Nanners. I love C Nanners. Oh, dude. When he left, that was a real sad day. And especially because he's like, he left before like he really could cash in on YouTube. To go like I think he invested in like real estate or something super boring too. But he got married, he had a wife. But on the Morgan Freeman I Can Smell You video makes me laugh to this day. I was such, oh gosh, C Nanners was a great one. Yeah. Get a little bit more land. I'm poor. Help me, I'm poor. Okay, I'm in the top 10. Free land! Okay, I'm in. I'm in, brothers. Hacker voice, I'm in. We actually have some opportunity around us, too. I'm in, brother. Okay, we're in the top 5. Don't tell anybody. We gotta be sneaky about this. People quitting YouTube, I'm happy they get to have time to rest and spend time with their family, but man, it's sad they're leaving. Yeah, I mean, like, the person I was like, I think did it kind of the best was PewDiePie. Like, he just really switched his genre to a very casual kind of blog style. And he's really good at it. I mean, obviously, he's living a very interesting life that I feel like is, you know, interesting to watch. It's the subject matter. He's living in Japan with his family. It's wholesome. I enjoy it. But at least YouTubers are saying goodbye now. Yeah, I mean, some like there's a Lamino was like one of my favorites, and he just left for like 3 years, and I was like, oh, I guess he just retired. But no, he came back. He's still here. I was like, okay, cool. In the past, they would just leave without saying anything. Yeah, I think the burnout and guilt really gets to you. I mean, I don't want to speak for anybody, but oh frick, that's you. I'm so sorry. I thought that was a bot or a little player. I thought this was all he had. Okay. How are we looking? Goofy big, Kyrgyzstan big. Where's I don't want to look. I don't actually want to see that one. Oh, Wisconsin, good to see you. Remember when barrier bugs disappear for 2 years? I don't actually know who that is. I mean, that's the crazy thing about YouTube nowadays is there's people who have, you know, 2 million subs that you will never have heard of before. I think we go into this guy. Yeah. Also, I don't get playing free for alls. I'm so used to team matches. I can't play free for alls, right? Yeah. I mean, it's a rough one. It's a rough one to do on stream. Hello. Oh no, not Domination. Dude, how'd you boat over here so fast? Get out of here. Bye, your mom. Okay. 6th place. Falling down the leaderboard a little bit. We're in the middle. It's going to be a rough one to get out of. Gravy, good to see you. At least I can win contest solo. Nice, nice. Good luck. Corgi, will there be a 20k special vid? Yeah, we're doing another Corgi Cup, brother. So we're almost ready to do it. Very exciting. you getting down there? Trooper! Or that's Treepy. Every time I see TR, I think Trooper. But he's Sergeant now. Corgi is smashed in the middle of everything. Yeah, this is probably the worst place I could possibly be. It's right in the middle where everybody goes. And even if I get to be like in the top 3, I probably won't make it out of this one just based off position. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're still gonna try, but it's gonna be rough. Because whoever comes out of here. Oh, it's just Puss in Boots. Okay. I thought that was gonna be something very inappropriate. I was very much fearing the day when that name would pop up on screen. But it's fine. Goofy's getting very big. Why me? I was the second one to attack you. Leave me alone. There we go. Hey, brother, I think we should do something about this. Telling me to charge. I'm in. See if anybody attacks me from behind. I'm doing it. This guy's going to attack me from behind. Hold the line, Wisconsin. King of Ping has absolutely abandoned me. I think this is his downfall. Okay, I keep going. I'm charging. What do you want me to do? He's got double my troops. I've been attacking a lot more than you have. I'm attacking once per cycle. Just the way God intended. What's your opinion on alliances? Should have a thing where you can't break it for 10 seconds after. I think no. It's called a free for all. If anything, there just shouldn't be alliances, but it's still a helpful mechanic in the game to be like, hey, let's team up against this guy. It's it's like, I don't mean to be mean, but like when people are like, why are you breaking an alliance? Is like, do you not? It's a free for all. It's just like, maybe there could be a different game mode where there are alliances. I don't know, like a teams game. That'd be pretty cool. Where like people couldn't break alliances. Alliances are good at communicating temporary friendships. Yeah, it's like it's just like, hey, you're the enemy of my enemy, so you're my friend. So let's work together. All right, I don't think we're winning this one, boys. We gave it our all. It just wasn't enough. Puss in Boots should, yeah, boat over. Good, he is. I'll keep the fight up alone. Yep. Yep. At first, it felt as if it also felt good, but at this point, I'd rather just have emojis. All it does is attacking an ally more dramatic than it like. Yeah, people really like put a lot of stock into allying, and it's not an ally; it's a truce. So, truce and ally are completely different. This guy leaving is actually really sad and bad for the game. Okay, hold on. New development, boys. Player 2 has entered the arena. Player 2 has left the arena. Frick. 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 Okay. Well done, Goofy. Managed some good borders. Your boy's going down. We tried our best. Yeah, when Big Odo left instead of finishing off Wisconsin, that was an L. That was an L for the squad. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goofy has a very high chance of winning. True. This is true. Goofy is a hacker? No, he's not. Don't throw around mean accusations like that. Just so you know, Corgi, I haven't had any motivation to continue playing this game, so you probably won't see me around anymore, but I'll always just join your stream and say hi. Well, good. I'm glad. How would you cheat into Territorial anyways? You would multi-count or something. But I watched Goofy. He didn't cheat. He just won. Are you playing the better TT? Yeah. Always. Corgi, when should I start the infinite growth phase? On like the fifth cycle is generally the way to go. Sometimes it's better to start before, but rule of thumb is fifth. All right, good. We got a world. Maps are cool. Thanks, maps. Glad I've been a part of this incredible community since you were at 11K subs. Gosh, when we're even... That was probably like June, dude. That's crazy. What do you mean by infinite growth phase? Don't troll. Don't troll, Pixel. That's a hard lie. There's no way you've watched even one of my videos. I say it every video. There's no way you haven't seen it or heard about that. All right, where in the world did we land, brothers? Well, next to Sergeant. Sergeant the bot. Okay, we're in the middle of Asia. We got Bulgarian, Taze, Submit, and Mama. Okay, so we got to fight Sigma in Poland. I'm going to go a little bit aggressive here right now because I have so many teammates behind me. I'm going to try and just rob land from the red team. Oh, that's a player bot. That's unfortunate. That's going to be painful. Yeah, I'm with Germany. And who's this? Bulgarian? Yeah. We'll just take down Sigma together. Mama! Get in here. Yeah. Oh, good job, Maverick. Yeah, we got a strong donation base here in Asia. We almost got all of Asia. There's a full sit against me. Grab the land. Now we gotta take out this guy so we can freely donate. Don't donate to me. I'm literally landlocked, brothers. I took a break for a few months and came back. Hey, that's cool. I mean, as long as you can come back and like, you know, just hang out, that's awesome. I mean, that's kind of the goal is, you know, obviously the game's going to reach a finite point. The goal is to, you know, at least be entertaining or engaging enough that you want to come back and at least just hang out. You don't got to play. We'll talk about stuff. We'll do the rounds. But my brothers in Christ, I am shivering right now. I got to go get a jacket. Holy cow. I'm so cold. Are you doing any free-for-alls? Are you joking, my brother in Christ? We just did a free-for-all. But yes, we will be doing more. Hold on. Let me get a jacket. Okay. Ugh. My humble apologies. I was dying. Oh, there's no music for you guys, huh? Hold on. No, there is. It's actually pretty loud. No, that's new. Okay, good. All right. Now that I'm warm, we'll survive this together. It's like a winter apocalypse outside. I like maps. I think they're cool. I hope this is useful information. It is so useful, dude. Oh my gosh. I was really concerned that a person who named themselves Maps wouldn't like maps. Could you imagine the chaos? Do you like topographical maps? That's the real question. Topographical maps go hard. Corgi, it's not cold. It's 19 degrees. Okay, people who say like, "Oh, dude, it's not that cold," or like, 19 degrees is like, brother. No, humans can't exist in 19 degrees, like without shelter. We'll die. So I was just like, I don't want to hear. It's like, oh, I go outside in shorts, cause I'm a big guy and I don't get cold. Like, shut it, macho man. All right. The physiology of the human body cannot survive these temperatures. I'm allowed to wear a sweater and say it's cold. Don't worry, Corgi, it's the worst over here in Michigan. Yeah, you just got the storm probably that we got a couple days ago. And dude, somebody died in the Sierra Nevadas, in the mountain I used to work at, from an avalanche. Yet, like I think it was like yesterday or 2 days ago. There was like pretty dramatic footage of them like digging out a guy, and he is just like cut, and it's just like, oh. That's the thing that a lot of people don't realize about avalanche. It's not just snow. It's like tree branches and trees themselves coming down too. Rocks. Yeah. I got my favorite fan behind me. Let's go. I'm in an awkward situation though, where I got a lot of bots to deal with. Of they can only attack me, so I gotta get these guys out of the way. Okay, I think I'm bigger than this guy. If not, we still have the numbers. I will become a popsicle before I admit it's cold. Okay. Good luck with that. Bro, the coldest here is 2 degrees. Yeah, there was when I was going to college in Fort Collins, Colorado. There was a 4-week period where it didn't get above single digits, and that was miserable. Oh, I don't envy anybody who lives in a higher latitude than that, and like that's like a normal thing. Oof, it was miserable. Like everything was miserable. Going outside was miserable. Staying inside was miserable. It's just like you didn't want to do anything because it's so cold. Your body's just in pure survival mode. Maps, good luck. I got you, Maps. I hear you like maps, bro. I'm gonna help you expand your map. Go. Okay, you're gonna hang out down there. Okay, cool. Let's get a lover some money. Bro, why are we talking about temperatures? Because I'm cold, and someone's just like, really, you're cold? And it's like, yeah. So I went and got a sweater. That's why we're talking about temperatures. And someone's like, I don't get cold. It's only 19 degrees here. Etc. Etc. Corgi, how would you feel knowing it's 19 degrees and I got an AC? I still got the AC in the window. Well, I either think number one, you're lazy and you haven't just taken it out for the year, which shame on you, your electrical bill. Or two, you've cranked up your heat so high that your electrical bill is crazy and you're still pumping the AC to compensate when all you had to do is just take out the AC and you'll be fine. I prefer to wake up in the cold than yeah. Sleeping is better in the cold than it is in the heat. I think everyone can agree on that. There's nothing worse than a summer night where it's just like super hot and you can't like you put the covers on because you're cold and it's really hot, so you take the covers off. And it's like that constant dance of like covers or not the whole night. It's the worst. It's the worst. Summer nights are terrible, but summer's overall 10 out of 10. Summer's the best month or season, and I will not stand for any dissonance in this. I prefer the heavy blankets. Yeah, dude, have you ever got a weighted blanket? Have you ever got a good night's sleep from a weighted blanket? Holy cow, that's amazing. My dad has had like sleep insomnia for since I was born. And we got our mom a weighted blanket and he tried it out and he's like, this is the first time I've slept in years, like through the night. And I was like, oh, of all the sleep apnea tests and all the sleep studies he's gone to, all this old man needed was a weighted blanket. Bro, I want a weighted blanket. It's pretty clutch. It's pretty clutch. It's like my go-to gift for so many people. It's just like, if they don't have a weighted blanket, congratulations. That's going to be your Christmas present. I'm going to get you a weighted blanket. It's going to change your life. All your problems are just going to melt away with the weight of the blanket. Crazy how nature do that. BB. Ah, huge. Now we can help bruh. But you know you can't attack bruh no more. I feel like people in hot environments are more useful to cold because they're walking around in shorts all the time in those air-conditioned buildings. No. That's a huge lie. Growing up in Colorado, you know what cold is? And then I moved down to Houston, and people were treating it like the end of the world when it got to 32 degrees. It was just like on the news, it's like, cold snap. And they're like, oh God, do all these things to your house. It's gonna blow up. It's so cold outside. And it wasn't snowing or anything. It was just 32 degrees. It was fine. 32 degrees, 0 degrees Celsius for you Europeans at home. It's like we've survived worse. People from hot weather cannot handle cold weather. It's against their nature, which is fair because, you know, people from cold weather can't handle hot weather. Your body hasn't been acclimated to it yet. Trying to save you, bro. I got you, bro. Sick. All right, Vomex, let's get you some donations. Let's get you there, brother. Those houses are also designed differently. Yeah. And that's another thing that is definitely worth mentioning, is the houses are designed differently. So like when it was like the heating went out and like the electricity went out in Texas and it was like 18 degrees, that was a real emergency because, you know, the houses aren't insulated the same way, and that was a real problem. But when I was talking about like on the newscast, it was just like, don't go outside, it's 32 degrees. Like obviously like take care of your house, but it was like, it was 32 degrees, don't go outside, it's so cold, you'll die. I came from Georgia and I love the cold, I hate the heat, I think I'm broken. Refund please. No, I don't know, dude. Southern heat sucks, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like Reno heat is like at the good latitude, it's the same as Denver, where it's just like summers are enjoyable, it's great. Winters are a little bit cold, but the snow goes away quickly and you're back to normal. Whereas like southern heat, frick, dude, you got humidity, you touch any surface, you're gonna stick to it, you're just constantly sweating. Oh, I remember when I was living in Houston, I had like 100 yards to walk to my car at the end of work, and I'd get, first off, by the time I get to my car, I'm already sweating, and then like the car is so hot, I just have to open the doors and blast the AC because my interior is black, and it would burn me. It would literally burn me if I got in before I let that happen. Here in Tallahassee, anything below 55 degrees is considered too cold for outside activity. If it was 55 degrees, I would be outside. It'd be such a lovely day. Walking the dogs, having a great time. Ah, fantastic. I don't even know how cold it is now, but it's definitely not 55. Because there's still just snow on the ground. Mr. Weather App. Send me a dream. Where am I? Alaska. Okay. Yeah, it's 38, which is high right now. The high today is 40. When I woke up, it was like 14. Or when I went to bed, it was 14, I should say. Yeah. We're supposed to get snow soon, which is just glorified rain. No, snow's like, okay, I will say there's nothing worse than you're supposed to get snow and you get rain instead. That's terrible. But like, also, snow's rough. You know, you get all the transportation issues that come with snow. You know, you gotta get your boots out. Sometimes you get snow in your boots. That's a bad day. Then your socks are wet for the rest of the day. Oh, horrible. There was a time when it looked like it was snowing for 15 seconds. We all got disappointed when it didn't. Yeah. My favorite is always when like you work with someone like who's from Florida or something and they've never seen snow and they get so excited for the first snowstorm, and then after that they hate snow with a fiery passion. But they'll always try and justify, no, I still like snow. It's just like, no, you hate it. Be honest. Like, you are complaining about being cold and getting snow in your boots and your gloves and all this stuff. It's just like, it's okay to hate snow. It's okay to hate it when it snows. It's an inconvenience. We all know this. Here, just have my troops. I ain't doing anything with them. In the UK, everyone forgets how to drive in the snow. Yeah, it's amazing how many people everywhere forget how to drive in the snow. Like, in between California and Nevada, there's the Donner Pass, which is a dangerous pass, not because of the snow. It is literally because there's so many people from California who don't have four-wheel drive cars, who don't have experience driving in the snow, who are still like, I can still drive and I'll just go up. And they make it incredibly dangerous for everybody. And it's just like, and then they moved to Reno, and it's just like every first snowstorm's always rough. There's always a ton of accidents because people just crash. They go, oh, I can just drive really fast. I'm still good. It's like, no, it's ice. You'll slip. Or I have to say this as a public service announcement, like every single time, there is a speed limit to which four-wheel drive and all-wheel drive will not work anymore. And that is about 35 miles an hour to 40 miles an hour. So if you try and go above that, you don't have four-wheel drive. It is insane how many people were like, I've got four-wheel drive. I will go 60 miles an hour down the highway. Corgi, how do you feel about Michigan being the national champions this year? I'm personally happy we won. So am I. I'm very happy you guys won. I've been rooting for you guys. My best friend is a huge Michigan fan. He even was at the game. He spent like over $1,000 to go to that game. I was hard rooting for Michigan. I was very proud of Michigan winning. I was very happy to see two teams not in the SEC win. Crazy that Nick Saban retired and Bill Belichick and Pete Carroll both lost their jobs. It's been a wild year for the coaching carousel. Michigan the cheaters? No. Michigan just got caught doing what every team does. And they're like, to act like every team's not trying to sign, steal, and do stuff like that. No. They definitely are. FSU got snubbed. They did not. No. Their top quarterback went down. And then they got absolutely blown out by Georgia. Granted, a lot of their starters didn't start, but it's just like, I don't think they got snubbed. I don't think they would have done anything with their backup quarterback. Not to mention that if you want to talk about cheaters, Florida State's getting hit with a huge penalty for cheating in the recruiting for the NIL, from the NIL. So I think if Florida State had gotten in, they would have lost immediately, and there would have also been a bigger tarnish on their name for being in, because they did cheat. Don't get me wrong. I was rooting for Florida State the whole year, but the argument of like they should have gotten in because they were undefeated is like, yeah, but the competition committee recognized that like a backup quarterback who did not look good is not national championship worthy. I unpopular opinion, I agree with them that like Florida State shouldn't have been in this year. They had the record to be in, but not the competitiveness to be in. It'd be the same if like it's kind of the same argument of like if a team from like the Sun Belt went undefeated. They're not as competitive as like a Georgia or something that lost like one game. Georgia, I feel like, is the one that got absolutely hosed. They lost out to the Alabama Darlings, who didn't need to be there, didn't deserve to be there. Do you watch the NBA, WNBA? No, I don't have cable. So there's no way for me to watch sports. I don't watch any sports, really. If you're not in the playoffs, the bowl game's meaningless. Not to the players who play it. I mean, it's still like a mark at the end of their season. I understand a lot of people take the business decision to, like, if they're going to the draft, to not play that extra game so they don't risk getting hurt. But to say that a bowl game's meaningless to the players who play it, if it was meaningless, none of them would play it. It still means something. Is it a disappointment when you're like Georgia and you were going to be in the college football playoffs and instead you're playing FSU in what Duke's Mayo Bowl or something? I think they were in the Rose Bowl or Citrus Bowl, something like that. So yeah, that's disappointing for sure. But you still go out there and win for your teammates. Bolsheviks, why are you full sending in this scenario, brother? Here, submit. Go get him. Drake, get in there. Submit. Charge. Yee. I need donos now. 0 Winter, I don't even see you in the top 10. Okay, you're gonna live. Submit, how did you lose so many troops already? Why are you just sitting around, brother? You got 2 milli. Let's see some action. Same with you. Zero Winter, why did you full send? Yep, let the guy with 4 mil roll through our team. The team's fine. We have 69% of the land. It wasn't the dire emergency. We were dealing with the crown over here. We still got it. We got, who's this? Akon and Korea. Yeah, he's just full sent. Have you watched The Man in the High Castle? I watched the first 2 seasons, and then holy cow, do I feel like the show just nosedived after that. The first 2 seasons were great, and then it just nosedived. Into like very stereotypical like tropes and movies and stuff like that. It just got boring. But I do think it was a very good show for the first 2 seasons. How was Lover always on top? He's a good player. He knows what he's doing. I mean, there's a lot of randomness and luck to this game. Yeah, he hasn't been big every single game, but he's been big a majority of the game. Granted, he's probably on a little bit of a hot hand today for sure. Here, let's wait for the contest. You watch any anime? Yes and no. I've tried to dabble. I found most anime I don't enjoy. Oh, frick. Let's do Africa. But I can't stop talking about Blue Eye Samurai, which is not a traditional anime. but that is probably one of the best shows I've ever watched in my entire life. I cannot get people to watch it. It drives me insane. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills over here. When I'm like, look, Blue Eye Samurai is one of the best shows I've ever seen in my entire life. People are like, oh no, it's animated. Also, it has a female protagonist, and I'm just, I can't. And it's just like, shut up. Like, I understand, like, people are really burnt out of, like, the strong female protagonist that's been portrayed by Disney, where, like, her identity is more important than character development, and that gets really annoying. But, like, Blue Eye Samurai is really good. She's treated as a real person with a real character, with real flaws, that, like, is not invincible and has, you know, challenges that she can't overcome. It's great. Yeah. Maverick. Hi, bud. But I've also watched about 5 seasons of Attack on Titan. I enjoyed that. Other than that, I haven't really watched too much anime. Oh, obviously Arcane. You know. If you count Arcane as an anime. And that's a crazy one. People who watch Arcane will be like, oh, I don't really like strong female protagonists. And be like, Arcane literally was strong female protagonist. Like, what are you talking about? I'll watch it for you. Thank you, Love Tree. Honestly, you're going to watch it and you're going to come back and you'll be like, okay, it was a really good show. I've yet to have anybody come back and be like, it was a good show, or I have watched it. Now, I've probably talked about that on like 10 streams. It's such a good show. Not Bolsheviks! You monster! I'm sorry, Bolsheviks. I'll avenge you. I'll save you, piano. Dude, Jency just watching his buddy die. Jency, what's up with you, brother? Just letting poor Pixels die? Corgi is the best Corgi. Let's go. Huge, huge, huge ups, huge ups. I went AFK for a minute. No worries. I was just like, why is this man just letting him die? He's got all the troops in the world. I just thought it was funny. And we're Sue Caucasia. What are we at in terms of points today? Oh, dude, we're so close to 11. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that today. Most people, lots of people won't watch anime because most Western anime is for kids. No. Most people don't watch anime. And Z was explaining this to me, that there's different genres in anime. But the over-the-top reactions like, oh, wow, like all those like faces and stuff is annoying. Is really annoying. And why I got like into some anime was I realized that that's not all anime, but that was my perception of anime, was these over the top reactions and these annoying faces and stuff they would do. And it was just like, I could not take it. And I just thought that was all anime. I didn't realize there was more like serious, gritty anime. I was like, okay, this is interesting. Corgi, what do you think would be cooler, a map centered around the UK or New Zealand? Definitely the UK. The boating would make the game more interesting between Ireland and mainland Britain. That would be interesting. Whereas like New Zealand, it would just be, I don't think it's interesting, personally, because you know north and south it's harder to. There's more surface area to boat east to west than north to south from those two countries. Hello. Oh God. That's not what I meant to do. Where am I? Here. All right. Finish up that. That's what I wanted to do. Hello. Oh, no way did this man false me. Thank you. What a gift. Okay. Who needs the troops? Sea lover small. This one's cheapest. This is your turn to rise. Let's get you up, brother. I just started watching monster anime. I don't know what that is, but I hope you enjoy it. I'm assuming it's anime with monsters. A Z in France. A Z France? Ah, I see. I missed the letter. Thoughts on the new Percy Jackson series? I don't know anything about Percy Jackson. I'm not a big fan of teenagers, of stories centered around teenagers, like saving the world or doing anything like that. So I'm probably gonna be out for those reasons. And it's not because I'm an old man. It's literally I've just always felt that way. It's like this is kind of boring. Generally, whenever there's like a teenager involved, he doesn't do anything. He's not strong enough or smart enough to do anything until like, oh, he's got like the mystical like armband or something that will save the world. Like it's never like his actions, it's something that happens to him. And I feel like that's a very boring character trait. Is they've never earned like the ability to be outwit their opponent or to like outfight their opponent. They're just there because something happened to them. Like the Transformers movies are really annoying for that exact reason. Is what is Shia LaBeouf's character there to do except for like ground the audience? Is like we don't need to be grounded. It's giant robots. I understand how giant robots work. They're gonna fight each other. I am familiar with the plot of Transformers, and I feel like most Americans are. We don't need a human there to be like saved all the time. Two teenage stories I love: Hunger Games and Harry Potter. Yeah, Hunger Games is definitely the exception because Katniss is a person who is like going into this with skill and is defeating people with their skill. That's fine. I just hate when like a character's written as helpless and they're only there because like someone gifted them like a magic ring, so they have to be there, you know? There's like, you know, just, and then they team up with like the superheroes who are just like this. Great, now we have an absolute liability. Like, what the heck? The mystical man must have been so concussed, he thought it was like a superhero that he gave the ring to, and it's just some teenage boy. Hunger Game books were great. They were great. Turns out when you write a character whose purpose in the story is to have character development and to have flaws instead of just being a message, focus on the message of like female empowerment, you can actually have a great story about a female protagonist. Harry Potter is like, was good when I was a child. I feel like if I went back, I'd probably not like it as much, to be honest with you. Opinion on Lord of the Rings? Yeah. I mean, that's an interesting one because it's like, here I am complaining about like someone who's an absolute liability who probably doesn't need to be there, but Lord of the Rings hits different for sure. Lord of the Rings, I feel like conquers the why does this person need to be here story a little bit better because he's a hobbit. He's not going to be corrupted by the ring's power. So that's why he's there. There's a purpose for him being there other than the fact that he's just like the main character. Obviously, I love the Lord of the Rings books. Movies are good if we just ignore The Hobbit. If we ignore everything that happened in The Hobbit, they're good movies. If we pretend The Hobbit never happened and we're just talking about the original trilogy, fantastic. You gotta think also about how much, like, how influential that's been and how much world building has gone off of J.R. No. Yeah, Tolkien's books. Yeah. Get you ahead the curve a little bit. No! He's only got 4 points left. You go, buddy. I got you. I got your troops. You keep going. No! No! Frick. I even tried to donate there. Dang it. Didn't quite save him. Just realized I'm the only mod here. No, Zero Winter's still here. Thank you for being ready to step up to the plate there, DJ. And Maverick's here. Yeah. We got boys. We got the boys. There's not a lot to mod, which is why I find it funny to give people mod all the time. It's because nobody can really abuse power. It's a pretty nice chat we got here. GG's, boys. Oh, we got a contest. Here we go. Oh, points, by the way? Ah, not quite. We're so close to 11. Yeah, we're so close to 11. Yes, the chat is nice, especially because we play map games. Yeah, maps, I knew you would be a fan. What's a contest? Points are doubled for what the winning team gets. No. We don't do a challenge on contest. Contest, we gotta take it seriously. So spread out. Be aggressive in the beginning. Remember that our advantage is only at the beginning. It goes down the longer we wait. So we gotta be a little bit aggressive. Get some separation. Give the land up to your teammates. You don't all need to be together. The British Empire just took out a player. I couldn't tell if that was a bot or a player. We're next to Star Master. Good. Oh, Star Master's in a little bit of a rough spot. Brother, let's go here. No, you're not a Corgi. Yeah, let's take this guy out. Oh, why did you full send there? That's bad. That really... Why is everybody full send here? Holy cow. And we didn't even win the fight. Dear God. What horrible gameplay that was. That's awful. That's real bad. Yep, this is bad. These troops are all just going to go to waste. Good luck, lover. We're losing, boys. We're winning, but we are losing. We're losing our advantage for sure. I mean, we've got the South. Keep that in mind. So we're doing pretty well. We just need to collapse. This is quite the unfortunate scenario. 4 points left. Can you join in? Tricks, can you join in? Fight this PL guy before he gets real big. Pairs in there. Parthenox, thank you. Tricks, get in there. Oh, he almost freed Puss in Boots. Oh, BB, no. That's a big one to lose. I was dead center of them. Yeah, I know. I was kind of in the same boat you were. Also, Sergeant, good to see you, brother. I didn't realize I can do this. Yeah, you get a free little message for each month you're a member. Okay, Pairs is free to donate. We have a lot of donations. Remember to save up to red interest to donate, boys. We got to do this smart. I think we got to donate to Sago, though. I think if Sago falls, we're in a bad spot. Unless Tricks, can you get... No, that you really can't get in their back lines, huh? Yeah, boys, donate to Sago. And hopefully he can take down the crown. If you're not in a position to directly fight someone, you should be donating to Sago. And Sago, get in there. Yeah. You're getting troops donated to you? Okay, we're gaining land. It's just they have a lot of very big players. Good job, Sago. And we have a bunch of our very small players up in the front lines, which makes it difficult to kind of maneuver out. There we go. There's a full send. Huge. Go! Go, little buddy. Just focus on... Don't go too far over here. Sog, you don't want to touch borders with any of these guys? Okay, that guy full sent. That's good. Sago's still in a good position. We've gained a percentage in the points. There we go. We're up to 60. Well done to everybody holding the front lines. Good donations so far. Sago, fight the crown. Don't keep going over here, brother. You're the crown killer. Who's this? No, that's also Sago. Okay. Who is this? Germany? I don't even see Germany. Oh, this is Germany. Okay. Striker, you're doing a good job. Trix and Submit have been absolutely holding the front lines. Looks like they're about to collapse. Looks like Submit's going to get in the back, a lot of the back lines. That's very good for the team. Luhansk, good to see you, brother. You guys killed me. Were you on the against us, Luhansk? What the frick? Why this? Why you do this? Hey, Anna, can you go into Wire over here and take pressure off Sog so he can more heavily focus in on fighting Python? GG's, guys. Yeah, GG's. That was looking a little bit rough at the beginning of that because we had so many of our very weak players up front, and they were all like in the way of our stronger players. But we were able to pull that one off. Great donations kept us alive. Saga, way to play that one smart. Submit, Striker, Tricks. Well done, boys. Well done. I made Python slow down significantly. Yeah, that's all you can do as a smaller player. GG's, boys. GG's. Challenge now? Yeah, baby. Let's do some challenges. I agree. I was so close. Who were you, Olo? I think, what? 216, that's 436. Aw, 0.03. Thank you for the donations. Yeah, thank you for playing well, Sog. I always know I can count on you. All right, I know I'm a little bit of a degenerate, but I'm going to be drinking out of the bottle. I live alone. I don't care. It was nice of you to comment on my comment. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to commenting on everybody's comment. That's one of my 2024 goals this year, is to comment on every comment again, like I used to. Here, let's do this Europe. And anybody got a challenge idea? Will you comment on someone who commented on your comment? I don't comment back, mostly because I have a finite amount of time. And like yesterday, I pulled a 15-hour day, at the very least, if not 16 hours. Island challenge? Fine, let's do an island challenge. Island challenge. Oh, I hope that gets in there in time. Island challenge. Start an island. UK counts. Good luck, boys. I'm starting here. Oh, Maverick, we had the same idea. No, I want here. Here, I'll get on this island. There, we'll have a low separation. Island only, island only. If you don't want to do the island challenge, don't block people who are doing the island challenge. Oh, I have so low troops. Okay, we're a small little nation. Already getting attacked. Very sad. My prediction for this one is Maverick will carry the team. I mean, probably. He's in a good position. I'm with you, Pixel. Thank you for taking the lead. Yeah, just keep going into me, you silly goose. We'll give Step Bro some extra land. Help Step Bro. I'm coming. Don't worry, brother. Oh frick. Oh frick. Get in here, best Corgi. Olo. Sog! Get in here! Take him down! Let's go, let's go. Huge, huge, huge. We've got the... Oh my god. Have you ever seen this so clearly divided? East versus West? Oh, Kyrgyzstan? My god. Where did you come from? Just Sicily, bro? We got this, boys. We got this. We just need the north to hold, poor Tricks. We just need the north to hold. Just hold. The south is coming. Lover didn't do the challenge? Yeah, he's on his own. I don't donate to people who don't do the challenge. You're free to not do it, but it just makes it an extra challenge for you. Dummy Nation, did you boat over here, brother? I know Kyrgyzstan did do the challenge, so I'm going to support him. He also is a player that hasn't been, I feel like, in the top 10 recently, so I do want to give that as much support as possible. People who didn't do the challenge have a harder game? Yeah. But I respect Lover because he didn't do the challenge, but he also went in a position where it didn't ruin anyone's time who was trying to do the challenge. And that's how you need to do it. So, very much appreciate you, Lover. Well done, Tricks, holding the line up here. My goodness. Tricks and Sheepus kept this guy from coming in our back lines. That was incredibly helpful. Kyrgyzstan, what are you doing? Oh, you finished up the guy down there. Okay. Imagine if Lover is just a random Corgi. I actually don't know who is Lover in the chat. I don't know if you've ever announced yourself. Maybe you did and I'm just a big goof. Lover is Aziz? Ah, that's right, it is. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Is it Aziz? Or Aziz? Iziz? How do I say your name? Sorry, I love to be in the middle of a ton of minis. No. You're free to play how you want. You know, you didn't ruin the challenge by doing what you did. Aziz? Oh. Aziz? Okay. You guys want to do a free for all? Yeah. South America just popped up. Let's do it, boys. Are we at 11 yet? No. That was a team game, right? We didn't even get a single point for that? Frick. I can't send any emojis on Better Tutorial. Go to settings. Emojis. Do you have that set up, Ben? Guys, give me Brazil for free. Yeah. All right, guys. Zero Winter called dibs on Brazil. So sorry to anybody else who's playing, but you have to respect the international rule of dibs. Oh, Vomex, dude, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hate this. I hate ruining people's spawns by not picking my spot, but it's honestly better for everybody if I don't. It just is like, you know, there's gonna be people who troll and have terrible names and do all that stuff, and I hate that though. I hate like he had a good spot and I just ruined it. I feel very guilty about that. Especially because like the computer put me right on top of you. Bro, Corgi, you took my Brazil. I'm so sorry. Excuse me, that was a big old sneeze. I almost died. I don't know if anybody else heard that. Thanks, I just started using better Territorial. Yeah. It's a slightly different interface. It's a lot better though. The options up there are absolutely amazing. Like I use, and the developers super cool. Like I asked, is just like, because I was getting spammed all the time with people who had like bad names and they'd just be throwing out 1,000 emojis. So their name would be on screen. And I asked Pixel or Platts if he would do something, and it was like the next day he immediately did this feature, and I was like so thankful. And he's like, hey, you know, thanks so much. I have this link if you want to support the server. And I was like, yeah. So I threw like 60 euro into that. Such a nice guy. It is a funny thing donating though, because then he's like, he knows my real name and I know his real name. Dude, Zero Winter, I thought this was all your land. Who took it from you? That's such bull, dude. Can't believe somebody would do that to you. I don't know how you say it exactly in English, but we say have good health. I think we just say good luck. Hey, oh God. Hold on, I gotta move it. Buffy boy, thank you for subscribing. It wasn't popping up on my little mini feed, and I was like, I can't read that. Oh, Sergeant, brother. Heck yeah. Oh, Duckburg, it's been a minute. Good to see you. Oh, no, Sergeant. No, Sergeant, not like this. Sorry, Vomex. I took your spot, and then I'm taking you out. It's rough like this. It's rough out on them streets. What the frick, Zero Winter? I was just finishing up over here and I was gonna help you. You're literally working with a man with a terrible name. You betrayed me, Zero Winter? By the way, could you stop doing this? It's not funny. It's very insensitive. It's fine if you want to roleplay, but that's the wrong thing to do. Have some empathy to like the plight of the millions of people who died. and the families that were absolutely erased from history. Zero Winter's a monster. I boated down to the tip of South America, but I wasn't strong enough, so I couldn't get on. Did you start down here? Corgi Moon. Wow. First off, I love this color. I don't know what it is. I just love it. Quiddy, hello. Good to see you. Who's this? Intel Word. Yeah, I think you got dug too greedily, too deeply. Zero Winter's right on there to pounce on your weakness. Here I was ready to be an entente with Zero Winter, the great betrayer. Dude, where's Luhansk? You think he would have been in here? Me and DJ Dancing of the Crown? Yeah, if only you had somebody who could have helped you with that. Who just needed a minute. You just needed a minute. I was literally ready to go into DJ with you, and you full betrayed me. You mongrel. Corgi always misses the free-for-alls. I know, he always comes like right after the free-for-all and goes, hey, when are we doing a free-for-all? Love that kid. Love that kid. Honestly, Luan's just such a good guy. You said at the start of stream you can't be here today? Ah, oh, frick. It's that college life, bro. I wasn't the one who asked to attack first. Yeah, but you agreed. Don't act like you're not a part of it. Like you have no blame to share. Okay, I just missed it when we were doing another one. See, there's Luhansk. I'm struggling so hard here. Yeah, Sheepus, I just saw you when you were in a bad spot. I don't remember. Yeah, you're... Ooh. Goodbye, Sheepus. You're not long for this world. You're not a buffer state. You're not strong enough. You're not to ally with anybody. You're just gonzos. You didn't answer my question. Luhansk, we got to get to 11 points. We need your help. We're so close to 11. Don't worry, Corgi. Zero killed me too. That doesn't make me feel better. That just makes me feel more like Zero's a monster. I mean, he does have a really good chance of getting some pretty accurate borders for Brazil. We are at 11 though. What? Let me go to my app. We're at 10.96. We're not at 11. We actually dropped somehow. Uh-oh, did Sergeant take out Moon? Oh, frick, Moon's gone. Dude, I was rooting for Moon. I actually really want to see Moon go. Winter is coming, Zero Winter. Yeah, the North remembers and such. Here, I'll be right back while this is going on. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Meow. Meow. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Oh, we pieced? Oh, dude, that's lame. That's lame. Don't piece. That's boring. He is gone. He's back. All right, let's do South Africa or South America. Free for all. Shut up, Blue Haunts. No. Let's do North America since we just did South America. Circus, you're the master of the clan. I mean, sure. I guess. I don't like that. I started the clan, I guess, is the best way to put it. Well, you kind of are. Yeah, I just don't want to be referred to as master by anybody. That seems a little weird. Doesn't make me super comfy. Can you give me a shout out? No. I think your name's a little scandalous. Him and all the mods are leaders. Yeah, sure. Yeah. We run a council together. No, the real leaders, like Luhansk, I'm not even really into leadership. Like Luhansk, are you guys still running council leadership meetings? I'm the most leader. Yeah, honestly, I think Luhansk probably does have seniority here. I tried to join like one council meeting, but it's just like very inconvenient for my time. And I don't want to be like, hey guys, I know I'm really not involved in leadership, but if you could just switch all of your schedules to accompany me, that'd be fantastic. Nothing has happened in like 5 months. Yeah. I know since like Banana has kind of gone dark, things on the leadership front have not gone so hot. And then Pharaoh. I haven't seen Pharaoh in a while. I miss Pharaoh. I'm going to yell at him in Discord after this. Be like, hey, I want to hang out with you. Also, Swiss. I need to talk to Swiss, dude. I haven't talked to Swiss in a few months. Like, he's been in stream, but we haven't, like, we used to be, like, talking every week. It's the saddest part about YouTube. It's weird because, like, you know, there's this line of, like, parasocial relationships that people develop with a streamer. I feel like as a streamer, I develop slightly parasocial relationships with other people because it's like you know you get to know them and you play games with them, and it's just like I don't know, I care about a good number of you. I know a good number of you, and like when people leave because they're just not interested, it's like that's fair. The content is like, you know, it's still the same. Like your interests change, but it's just like goodbye, friend. So I'm the best leader here? Yeah, I think you have seniority, Luhansk. I think... When did you join, Luhansk? You've been here for quite some time. Here, let's get up to a better interest and get ready to donate. If Corgi guesses my favorite color, I'll donate $5 before I dip. Statistically, it's blue. But I'm going to go ahead and throw out a wild card and say it's orange. And I swear to God, if it's like cyan haze or like, ooh, sorry, it was peach orange, I'm gonna freak out. Started playing it for Corgi in October. Joined the Discord in March. You joined the Discord before you started playing for us? No. 2022 is before. I understand how the math works. Red rip. I mean, red is a shade of orange, bro. So how foolish do you look? I'd be embarrassed if I was in your shoes, let me tell you. All right, Jency, you're putting on a good fight. I'm gonna help you. We'll get you through. We'll get you through this. There we go. Jency survives. Hey, Corgi, share your Discord. Yeah, type ! Discord in the chat and I'll bring it up. How big is the Corgi Discord again? I think we have a couple thousand. It's honestly not the most active because I just honestly don't have time to run it and be in there anymore. And oof, it's kind of a little bit leaderless now. And I think DJ and Luhansk are the most active in there. Most active leaders, 2,317 members in Discord. Thank you, Sergeant. $10.97, still not up. All right, we speed run the Middle East. We go as fast as possible. Discord kind of sucks though. I mean, the notification system is definitely broken where you get way too many notifications. Like, I'm on one Discord server and like they are constantly like sending out a Discord notification to everyone to say, hey, we're closed today. And I was just like, all right, not like what I need from a Discord notification right now. OG's just dropping. Yeah, they are. But why aren't we going up? I don't care about them dropping. I just want to be at 11. I don't really care about beating them. I just want the even number. Oh my God, I can rant about Discord notifications. Everybody can. It's a broken system. You get notifications for things that do not matter. Like right now, I've got 40 notifications. And it's worse because, you know, number one, I'm a streamer, so people tag me a lot. I'm in a multiple Discords and stuff. I get tagged in a bunch of stuff. And then, like, I'm also mod in a few channels, and people will just mod me about technical stuff. I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, this is like a, hey, you can be mod in my channel, I'll be mod in your channel to show that we're friends and stuff. Like, when I get added at, like, something in Swiss's channel, it's just like, I don't even know what's going on here. I'm not the guy to reach out to about anything here, brother. Corgi only responds to people I talk to. No, I've been in many fights, or I don't want to call them fights, but I've been called out many times for not responding to people that I do know. I just do not use Discord as a form of communication. And people have been like accused me of like, I thought you were really mad at me. It's like, no, I'm sorry. I just don't check Discord that often. I just don't have the time, or like I'm just honestly that ADHD kid who sees something and is like, okay, I need to think of a response. I'll get back to that later, and then I just forget. It's never done with malice. I never just ignore people. But anyone who knows me in Discord, like Pharaoh, Swiss, Z, Luhansk, you even, will attest to like I am not the best at responding on Discord. I am sorry. It is my weakness. You've only ever responded to me like once. I know. I'm really bad at it. I read your messages. I just don't respond. And I know that's a bad thing to do. But now I'm just addicted and I can't stop. I'm addicted to not responding. This was a bad speed run. I know. We really failed the speed run, boys. We got to get this done before 5 minutes is up. So let's see some attacks. Pairs, attack. Anna, attack. Let's go. Let's go. Finish him off. We got 2 minutes, boys. Go. Maverick knows. Here, Maverick. Just got give all. Here's all the money. There was a trend in OG of like shipping people, and I can't tell you how many times I got shipped in that channel. And then all the responses of like, Corgi's here, or hey, Corgi, is just like, okay. I understand. Ha 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 ha. OG? Yeah, I'm in the OG Discord. I joined as a sign of like the feud is over, but some people still don't like me. I mean, don't get me wrong. Their mods and stuff will be like, no, it's fine. He can be here. It's a free-for-all contest. Frick! Mission failed, boys. We'll get him next time. Well, at least we got it done 4 minutes. Dang it. Do we at least move up a point? There we go. We finally moved up a single point. I'm gonna do the free-for-all contest. Good luck. I'm gonna keep on that ground mentality, bro. I'm just waiting for a good one at this point. You know? I paid close attention to how Corgi Circus plays, and this is unbelievable. The impact on how I play is crazy. Victory after victory. Well, good. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad I could help. I'm definitely not the best player that's ever existed. But as far as like people who put content on YouTube, I definitely think I'm in the top tier. Let's do Caucasia. Okay, maps. I can't. I'm not going to answer that question. Stop asking. Luansk, if you want to do a free-for-all, you can. No need to have the Corgis join. Plus, it's easier without us. It is probably easier without us. Oh, yeah, I didn't get a random notifications. Discord notifications. For me, when I get a notification, I can't find where they come from. Yes! So true! When I get a notification, I'll click on it and then it like won't show me where it is. It'll just like bring me, it'll be like it's somewhere in this channel. I gotta search for it. Oh, drives me up a freaking wall because I can't ever clear out the notifications because I gotta spend like an hour hunting for where they are, where I was mentioned in some random chat that like people were like typing 1,000 things a minute. Oh my God, it drives me insane. I hate it so much. And they keep making sounds and you can't mute it. Yeah, I muted all Discord sounds. I couldn't take it. And the other thing that's really annoying about Discord is like I'll be streaming and people will message me on Discord and I don't have Discord open. I have my phone with the Discord app, but the app won't send a notification until like 4 hours later. So someone will be messaging me something really important about the stream and I won't know because the Discord app is garbage. So annoying, dude. Oh, drives me up a wall. Just keep supporting Fireburns. Make sure he can stay alive. Can confirm that too. Then I get a machine gun of pings. I know. It's so... It's so frustrating. It's like, why is this delayed by like 3 hours? I wish Discord had music. I'm putting on music, brother. Oh, I got full set? Cool. Sorry you're homophobic, and that's an insult to you. That's weird energy, bro. That's either like... That's energy that like, hey, I don't know how to express my feelings, and that's sad. So maybe learn how to express your feelings. Maybe go take like maybe go to therapy, dude. That's weird. Electroshock. I'll try that. Thanks for the challenge. Luans, do a challenge where you do solo zombies. Yeah, Luans, let me see if you can win. I'd be interested to hear if you won solo zombies. Who? The guy with the inappropriate name, Full Simi. Probably needs to go therapy. He never learned empathy. He never had to have anything, you know, never had to compromise, never learned how to make friends, which is why he uses a name like that. On Discord, you can play games with who you're on a call with, but it's really laggy. No, Discord for games is fine. I do it all the time with my friends. That's like the best usage of Discord, but Discord as like a community is, oh, it's terrible. I hate it. Like, I love being able to have everyone in like one collective space, but I wish it was more fun and engaging in a way that like I could better communicate with people. Because someone will send me a notification, I won't get it for 4 hours, and I can't find it, and I was just like, well, it's lost. Yeah, when they put my messages in spam and you couldn't see it, yeah. That was another really annoying one, is Zero Winter had messaged me when I accidentally banned him to let me know, and I didn't know because his messages were going into a spam folder. He's the only person that's ever gone into a spam folder for some reason. To the point where I didn't even know there was a spam folder in Discord. It's like, brother, this Zero Winter's message is what gets in the spam folder. I get way more spam sent directly to me, but Zero Winter's is the one that gets flagged. GG's, boys. GG's. All right, what are we sitting at? 9-9? All right, let's do the world. Let's do the world. By the time the world's done, it should be in time for a contest. How do you turn on the spam folder thing? Because the amount of random invites I get to Discord servers. Yeah, same. I have 111 direct messages right now. 20 pending friends. 90 message requests. I got 14 notifications in the OG server, 4 and after the end, 3 in Swiss's, 1 in this other guy. It's absolutely insane. Corgi, your sacrifice was appreciated. Yeah, it didn't mean much in the long run of the game, but I'm glad to have been part of the winning team. I stopped using Discord because of the garbage notification system. Yeah, which is the most frustrating thing, because then when I want to communicate to everybody, like everyone's turned Discord notifications off, which I understand. It's frustrating and it's like overwhelming. So you just turn it off. But then it's just like there's no like way to rally people on Discord. But don't worry, we got Hugs and Nimbus here. So everything's gonna be okay. It didn't help that Luhansk threw me under the bus. Yeah. When Luhansk was like, no, 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 that's not the real Zero Winter. And I was like, okay. We'll keep this man banned. He's clearly impersonating Zero Winter. We don't talk about that. Yeah, that was, it's funny in retrospect, but it was just like, what the heck, Luhansk? Oh god, Hugs is going down. I can't believe they're hard targeting Hugs. Do everything in my power to save Hugs. I'll save you, Hugs. No, not Hugs. You mongrel. Yeah. Hugs lives. Hugs lives. How come it doesn't say the name for donations? I disabled it because there's a lot of trolls coming in here with really inappropriate names spamming it to get their name on the screen. And then I would try and cover it up. But in order to cover it up, my face cam would have to be like this big. And that was really annoying. World was more of a speed run than the Middle East. Yeah, we got through this one a lot faster. Oh, good to see you. Waiting for the Corgi Snapchat? Never. Dude, people tried to get me into Snapchat when it first came out when I was in college, and I was like, I'm not into this. I feel like 90% of the reason why Snapchat took off was because guys were hoping to get nudes from girls. And it's just like, no, dude, it's never gonna happen like that. Oh, I'm surprised Snapchat's still around. I really thought it was gonna be a flash in the pan. I mean, it still is. 10.99. Nice. Let's go. No, no, no. We're gonna wait for the challenge. We could not finish the zombies in time. Challenge or contest? We're doing a contest. Okay, I'm gonna go now. You're gonna go for the contest, dude? But when we reach the mountaintop of 11, brother? Luhansk! What the frick? Snapchat, a chat that doesn't save conversations. Gee, I love that. I know. For someone who like has memory problems, let me tell you how much I enjoy that feature. Ever seen us get to 1911 is nothing? Wow, dude, way to take away the accomplishments of the people who weren't there for that but are here now. It's just like, hey, dude, I don't need to win a Super Bowl. I already won one. It's like, yeah, but I didn't. It's 5 minutes, bro. It's 5 minutes. Party poopers, to be honest, true. Like every now and then when you scroll back to fun conversations you have with your friends, you remember the times. Snapchat, you can't remember everything. I actually have never done that. I've never scrolled back to like reread text with my friends. What, you haven't? No, I didn't realize that was something that people did. Never done that. Is that something that regular people do and I just never have done it? Never heard of this before either. I really rarely do it, but it's only to be nostalgic. All right, 1 minute, boys. 1 minute away. I'm not a fan of social media either. Social media either. All right, honestly, same. My favorite social media was Twitter. Obviously, before Elon Musk bought it. I had a secret Twitter where I didn't have to follow my friends and I could just follow like comedians and like news things and just get everything I wanted in the day all in one spot. It was perfect for me. And then Elon Musk absolutely torched that to the freaking ground. And now you go on Twitter and it's just like, here's a bunch of alpha bros trying to sell you supplements and stuff and like, oh, dating courses and stuff. And it's just like, I don't follow this man. I would never follow this man. I do not want to see that. But because he has a blue check mark, he pays like a simp to be on this website. He gets promoted to the top and is on my newsfeed. Oh, so annoying. I feel like X is one of the worst platforms now. Yeah, it's terrible. I love Elon Musk also trying to get creators to go over there, but the RPM is absolutely horrendous. Like on YouTube, you get like $3 for 1,000 views. Okay, you get a you get $1,000 for like 1,000,000 views on Twitch, or excuse me, X. It's a horrible ratio. And he tried to get Mr. Beast to go on, and Mr. Beast is like, "Yeah, it doesn't make business sense to do it. Let me know when you get your RPM up, brother." He's like, "You don't understand how much these videos cost. Like, why would he ever leave YouTube?" Elon Musk still tries to live like he was the popular billionaire from like 10 years ago, before everyone figured out how crazy he is. Okay, so we have some multi counters. We're just donating to their. Oh, they're cheating. Let's try and take them out real quick. So, are you clan cheaters confirmed, bro? Watch out, King of Ping. This guy's cheating. How to cheat in this game? He's got 3 accounts that are feeding this account, which is why he's gotten big. If we can clear up this sector, though, we'll have a good backline that we can push out from. But it would have been nice to have these guys over here. So, yeah. The RU clan's definitely a little bit of cheaters here. Let's go, boys. You know, be aggressive. We gotta clear this section out. We gotta get a backline. Oh, Otto's the only one who can really be back here. Maps can help. Trix is available now. We have the crown with the King of Spain, but he's blocked off in the back lines. He doesn't have any troops. Yeah, the RU guys cut off. Yeah, you can't do anything. He can go into Korea, though. Okay, that's good. We just need this last guy, and then this to be collapsed upon. I don't know why Aaron's going in it. Oh, he's got Korea. I understand. Where's Otto? Oh, he's in the back. Okay. Where's Nimbus? He's probably also in the back. No, he's got some land to go. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot to get. Lover's also in a good position. Well, we gotta stop. Where's their strong player? Yeah, we gotta stop this guy. But fortunately, Aaron's there. It's just 3-2-1's not gonna be able to help. Korea's going down. But we're collapsing up here, which is good. Did the music stop? Music stop. Replay. If we can just hold off these guys down the south long enough, the north is collapsing pretty effectively. And you guys down here, just hold the line as long as possible. Don't let them have a back line. Good job, Corgi. Lover, get in there. We need some action, brother. We need all these troops to move forward. Okay, 3-2-1's also in a good. He's in the front lines. It's him and Aaron and Failed Win, which is ironic that none of our people are there. No, it's Nubbo, 3-2-1, and Aaron. We got Failed Win, and then who was this? King of Spain, yeah. Okay, we got this. We got this. Did someone buy another of the copyright free music again? No. No, this one is Beckley, who Morwin knows. He messaged her on Discord to tell her that, like, because I told him to message her that I like her music, and it was her. I was like, oh, dude, that's sick. So I'll yell at her if she monetizes her music, because there goes a lot of my library down the drain, bro. Hey, Pao, thank you for the $2 donation. Mute DJ for tempting me. Okay, that's fair. We are sellouts here. Hold on, I gotta let the chat catch up. Well done, boys. That's gonna put us at 11. Yes! Huge! Huge, 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 huge. All right, TJ, I'll see you in a minute. But you know what? I think that's a good point to end the stream, boys. 11.02. We made a big move today. But that's going to do it for me. I got to go practice this conquest game, see if it's worthwhile for streams. Honestly, I'm a little tired. But thank you guys for being here. It's been a lot of fun. Hope you had fun as well. And I will see you guys in the next one.